In the year of our Lord, 2021, all kinds of things from our childhood are beginning to disappear. One thing that hit me really hard as someone who's beginning to truly age was Adobe Flash. Most people would say it was long overdue, and that's completely fair. Flash kinda sucked, but nonetheless, it does kinda hurt that it's gone. And while I never used it, it's sure going to be sad to see Yahoo Answers finally go. Here within the next couple of days, it's going to go to read-only mode. It's just going to archive, it's going to sit there, and then sometime in early May, it will be put to rest. They are going to publicly execute Yahoo Answers. And to be quite frank, as sad as it may be, I think it's high time that this happened.
You're in for a real treat today. This is going to be so much fun.
So what I figured I'd do is I'd head on over to Yahoo Answers and take a look around the site one last time, just to see how it's been holding up over the last few decades and I guess bid it farewell, so to speak. Now on Yahoo Answers, there are all kinds of different places you can go depending on what type of answers you're looking for, whether it's electronics, dining, travel, politics, really whatever your flavor of the day, they've got it. Or at least, they had it. All right, let's see here. Got to scroll through. Why can't I see ghosts? Well, that's about what I expected for the first question, if we're being completely fair. Their non-existence would be my first guess. How can I shut off GPS location services on my J&J vaccine after I get vaccinated? Wrap your whole body in several layers of metal foil for at least 50 years and never use the internet or smartphone or tablet. They are what tell the vaccine where you are. Or being struck by lightning would also probably be effective. You would never be worried about conspiracy theories again. I'm starting to see why they're finally closing up shop. I mean, really, this website has never been used seriously. I have never seen a single video, article, or otherwise that references Yahoo Answers in any way that legitimately takes it seriously. I guess any type of Ask Me Anything forum is going to be absolutely rife with the craziest people. And those poor bastards that intend to use it legitimately, well, they're going to have a bad day. How do I purchase an ICBM? Why would you want an integrated computerized bowel movement? You see, the sillier the questions, the sillier the answers, even though there are plenty of times where the question was most likely asked in complete earnest. Why all TV channels are taking about some old dude named Philip who have just died? That one is going to take a second in my brain. WTF does this have to do with consumer electronics? Thank you. If I play Roblox, can I tell people that I am a gamer? Well, I would say no. No! Playing a game 3 times does not make you a gamer. A gamer is someone who's passionate about games, plays games on a regular basis, knows a lot about games, plays a lot of games, has a lot of games. See, there are 5 standards you have to meet, otherwise, legally speaking, you're not a gamer. I'm sorry, it's just what Yahoo Answers said. I do like this one. Should chess be updated? You know, chess has been around for a very, very long time, and it has been quite disappointing we never got chess 2. Chess is so easy because we all know the moves, like the infamous checkmate move. I think we should update the game to make it harder. I see my grandkids playing Fortnite, and that game looks harder than chess because there is no checkmate. This is again one of those questions that's definitely baiting the older people that are naive enough to actually answer this question with earnest, but nonetheless, it's a fair question, I think. The answer is actually just to raise the stakes. Actually, that's a decent answer. Maybe if you lose, you eat a hot pepper, or leave your home forever. Well, that's definitely raising the stakes. A little higher than I personally would be comfortable with. Here's a real question. Who's better, Mario or Luigi? Wait, this person asked this in dining out and fast food. Just comment or answer who you think is better. I like Luigi. Finally, a man of at least a little bit of culture here on this godforsaken website. Can I wear shorts in downtown San Jose? Now, here's a question that I can't give any input on because I didn't live in San Jose. I lived in Fullerton and it was only for 6 months. So, not exactly a whole lot of time for me to learn every single law and rule of the land, but I can tell you that short shorts are okay anywhere at any time. Only Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. You see, I didn't know that. If I hadn't come to this website, I would have worn short shorts in San Jose at the wrong time and quite possibly been arrested or thrown in prison. What is your favorite thing to eat at Applebee'S? Oh boy, you know, I looked through all of the answers to this one and only one guy was a smartass. I was very surprised. Only one guy said, somewhere else maybe? Everybody else was pretty darn sincere, which I wasn't expecting all that much. I guess it's because the certain demographic, or a certain demographic that uses Yahoo is the only one that really takes it seriously. So those 55-year-olds or above were really excited when their favorite restaurant popped up because a 16-year-old thought it would be funny to ask them about their terrible food preferences. How to get rid of pores? I have large pores on my cheeks and face near my nose. How do I get rid of them? Cutting your face off. I would like a rim job from my wife. How do I break it to her? All right, well, first of all, she's your wife. She took vows to love you in sickness and in health, and in this case, I would guess emotional sickness. So the vows count there too. Give her one first. Probably for the best. Is it legal to go 160 miles per hour in a school zone? No. No. Breasts are made up of adipose tissue, which is just a fancy clinical term for fat cells. So why do men get all gaga over playing with fat? Why? Why do we like it? It just makes no sense. Really, there is no answer to that. It's just fun. There you have it. I don't know what else to tell you people, if I'm being honest. Is a man financially stable at 30? As a 25-year-old, I really hope so. Now, we've seen plenty of, not the worst of the worst, but currently what Yahoo Answers has to offer that is the worst of the worst. We've seen plenty worse from this website over the many, many, many years that it has been active. But now that it's closing, I do feel we should at least take a tiny peek at something serious. And when I was browsing through all of these questions that have been going up like mad over the last few days and weeks since the announcement of it shutting down was made, I figured, let's take a look at this one. What did you learn from Yahoo Answers? That is a very, very fair, real question, and I would love to see what people have to say. The main thing for me was to know that there are still some great people in this crazy world we live in. You know, little big man, you're right. And I'm glad there's at least some positivity being shared on the website in its last few days of being alive. That a lot of people are genuinely stupid. I didn't need Yahoo Answers to tell me that. And really, there you have it. It is unfortunate that so many pieces of internet history are starting to go by the wayside, but if you've ever unironically perused around Yahoo Answers, you'll know why Yahoo took a real in-depth look, or I guess Verizon at this point, and said, no, we gotta get rid of this. It's pretty bad. Really, if you go through it now, you're just gonna see a bunch of bot posts about lots of misinformation regarding the pandemic and the vaccines that are saving millions and millions and millions of people's lives. So, best not to actually dig too deep right now. And whatever you do, don't get into an argument with somebody on a website that's about to be pulled down forever. Please don't. It's just not worth yours or anybody else's time for that matter. It's best to look at Yahoo Answers for what it was. So always remember, if you even somewhat enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like down below for me. And if you really enjoyed the video, well, then make sure to get yourself subscribed, as more is coming along. And until next time, I will catch you later, but not on Yahoo Answers. We're done with that. Okay, how do I turn this off? Put my fake glasses back on. Okay, hold on. Oh, God.